A very good morning to all my dear lovely students. I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. My dear students, I welcome you back after your half yearly, that is the term 1 examination. So you all got your results right and you have done very good in all the papers. The students who couldn't secure good marks in that, my dear students, please be don't disheartened about that, okay? So there is always a scope for improvement. Only the thing is that you need to be very serious and disciplined, right? So my dear students, as I told, I welcome you all for our new classes. That means we are going to start a new class, a new day from today, right? So my dear students, after term 1 we need to proceed for PT2, right? So we will be starting our textbook part 2. As I told at the beginning of our classes that there are 2 books. The first one is part 1 and second is part 2. So IMAX part 1 books are over, means part 1 textbook and part 1 workbook. We have already covered that. So we will start with part 2 books. There are the textbook and workbook, right? So my dear students, in our today's class we will start with a new chapter. The name of the chapter is The Foolish Fish, right? So my dear students, without doing further delay, let's start our class. So my dear students, the name of the poem is The Foolish Fish, right? So but my dear students, we are not going to do the poem today, okay? At the end of the class you will come to know that what we have learned today and what we are going to learn, okay? So generally what we do, we just, when we start any new chapter, any new poem, we first do the reading, right? And then we go slowly with the explanation part. Am I right? But my dear students, today we are going to do a class that is very different from the previous one, okay? So to know that, let's check out what we have now, okay? So I've written a very beautiful poem on the board. The name of the poem is The Little Daisy. It's written by Meera Oberoi, Indian writer, okay? So before that, let's check out what we have in the poem and then we will come that what we are going to learn in today's class. So let's begin. So first listen to the beautiful poem The Little Daisy. The little daisy opened with the sun. I am not lazy when there's work to be done. The bee will come to suck my honey and she doesn't pay me with any money. But without her, I had have no seeds and no more daisies would grow among the reeds. Yes? Got it? Okay, I'm going to read one more time. Listen to it very properly, okay? The little daisy opened with the sun. I'm not lazy when there's work to be done. The bee will come to suck my honey and she doesn't pay me with any money. But without her, I have no seeds and no more daisies would grow among the reeds. Got it? It's a very beautiful poem. I'm not going to describe, I'm not going to explain about the little daisy. My dear students, why have I written this poem on the board? Can anyone guess? Yes? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between a prose and a poem? So you have to find out that what is the difference between a prose and a poem. Okay, so my dear students, why do you love a poem? Can anyone tell me again? A poem has a very beautiful rhyming scheme in it, right? It rhymes with each other lines. Yes, so it makes very different from a prose. Yes, and it's very easily remembered. Yes, and it also gave a very nice, if I have to say, a very quick interest when we read it properly. Yes, so my dear students, today's objective of the class is to identify and define the rhyming words. Got it? So my dear students, can anyone tell me which are the rhyming words that we have come across this poem? Can anyone tell me now? Okay, let's check what are the rhyming words that we can get in this beautiful poem, The Little Daisy. Okay, are we ready? Let's check out. So my dear students, the first rhyming word that we came across is daisy. The little daisy, open with the sun, I am not lazy. So daisy rhymes with lazy. Okay, the second is when there's work to be done, the bee will come to suck my honey, and she doesn't pay me with money. So which rhymes next? Honey, money. Am I right? Okay, so let's check the third one now. Just a minute. So did we miss anything here? Can anyone tell me? Did I miss anything which rhymes? I missed one word from here. So what is that? The little daisy, open with the sun, I am not lazy when there's work to be done. So we get here one more, sun, done. Yeah? No. Fine? So let's check whether we have more rhyming words or not. But without her, I have no seeds, and no more daisies would grow among the reeds. So we get here one more, seeds, reeds. Am I right? So let's check out one more time. Daisy, lazy, sun, done, honey, money, seeds, reeds. My dear students, so this is what we get in a poem. So do you know there are different poetic devices that we get in a poem? So among them, rhyme is one poetic device. When you'll go for the higher classes, yes, when you'll move to class 4, class 5, then you'll come across other poetic devices too. Okay, so in here this poem we have got the rhyming words, they rhyme. Okay, so there are other poetic devices like personification. So we will come across it slowly and I'll describe about it in our further classes. Okay, so in our today's class we got to know what are rhyming words, and you have to find out what is the difference between a poem and a prose. Okay, so my dear students, let's do a word cloud of the rhyming words that we got from this poem. Okay, so let's start. So my dear students, in our word cloud we are going to write down the rhyming words that we came across the poem that I have written on the board. Right, so can you remember what were those words? The first one was daisy, lazy. Am I right? Okay, daisy, lazy. Yes. The second one is, can anyone tell me? That was sun, done. Right? Third, honey, and money. The fourth one was, yes, seeds, reeds. Yes. So we came across the four rhyming words. Daisy, lazy, sun, done, honey, money, and seeds, reeds. Yes, you can find many other rhyming words which can be paired very easily. Yes, so at the end of the class, I'll be giving you few words from which you have to find out the rhyming words. You make to pair of the words that I'll be giving to you. Okay, so my dear students, so what we have learned today, we have learned about the rhyming words. So rhyming words are the word or syllable line that confronts another word, right, which are very similar to each sound. Fine, so my dear students, so we have learned about the rhyming words. So you have to find out the words which rhymes with fun. Yes, the next is cry, and the third one is bee. So you have to tell me the rhyming words of these three words. Got it? So my dear students, that's all for today. Today we have learned about what are rhyming words, and rhyme is a poetic device. Yes, there are many other poetic devices like personification, metaphor, that are the high words for you. We will come across slowly in all these words. Okay, so my dear students, please get ready, learn the rhyming words very carefully, very properly. Okay, because in our next class we are going to start the foolish fish, where we are going to learn about what we have in that poem, and similarly we are going to find out the rhyming words from that poem. The name of the poem is The Foolish Fish. Okay, so we'll go very slowly to each class of each sections of the poem. So the first thing that you have to learn in a poem is the rhyming word. So what is the homework of yours today? You have to read the poem The Foolish Fish, and you have to find out the rhyming words of that poem, and then we'll start the reading. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, that's all for today. In our next class we will be doing the reading of The Foolish Fish, and also in our live class we will be discussing the paper of term 1. Got it? Okay, thank you and have a nice day.